morning, everyone. We are delighted to have you with us for a conversation that sits at the heart of India's energy future, which is pathways to decarbonize India's electricity production. India stands at a pivotal moment in its energy transition journey. As one of the world's fastest growing economies, the country faces a dual challenge of meeting its rapidly increasing electricity demand while staying firmly committed to its long-term decarbonization goals. The decision that we make today and the pathways we choose will shape the nation's energy landscape for decades to come. In last 18 years of my working in this sector, I have seen many changes to India's energy story and how energy transition and decarbonization needs have changed India's electricity generation landscape. In past few years, several generation and grid support technologies have advanced significantly. Renewable energy is now increasingly being paired with large-scale energy storage systems, and that too at capacities and costs that were difficult to envision only a few years ago. At the same time, emerging technologies such as small modular reactors and next-generation long-duration storage solutions like green hydrogen are evolving rapidly and reshaping the range of pathways India can consider as it plans for its future energy systems. Myself, Ashish Singhla, Director Power and Renewables South Asia here at S&P Global Energy. Today we will discuss 4 key findings from a recent study to reflect India's long-term power pathways and how nation can continue to grow while advancing towards low carbon future. Number 1, as different energy demand segments decarbonize themselves, it will lead to rapid increase in electricity demand. For example, transportation, which is adopting electric vehicles as a key decarbonization strategy. It's leading to rapid increase in electricity demand. Similarly, different industrial processes, they are replacing fuel-based heating with electric heating. Number 2, solar PV along with storage is expected to play a pivotal role in decarbonization equation. Its share in generation mix is expected to increase from less than 7% in 2024 to more than 40% by 2060. But this increase in solar PV capacity poses some very high risks. For example, it requires massive investments in developing supply chains, address land availability issues, and the massive rate of capacity addition that is required. This poses a significant risk like putting all eggs in one basket. Therefore, the net zero pathway needs to be de-risked. And this is where our point number 3 comes in. So for point number 3, we need to de-risk the net zero pathway by including small modular reactors, carbon capture sequestration technologies, and green hydrogen for electricity production. These options are costlier than solar PV and storage, but plays an important role in balancing a very critical aspect of India's energy trilemma, which is about energy security. Lastly, point number 4, which is about need for continued support or push for net zero. This can be in form of carbon taxes or any other specifically policy incentives designed for supporting the technologies that we discussed in point number 3. For example, carbon capture and sequestration. In absence of these direct policy incentives, we may derail the net zero pathway very well. Thank you for listening to us, and you can reach out to us for more information on India's decarbonization pathway for electricity generation.